Dr. Eggman, how are you? That wasn't supposed to happen. Dr. Eggman, how are you? Oops. I'll be right back, dude. Just need to grab the pinned comment and we're good. How you doing, man? Alright, in like the Flint. There we go. Awesome. Oh boy. Oh lordy. There we go. Alrighty. Getting on camera. Saw that. Did you see that? I saw that. So, how often does that family group put up videos, man? They put up videos every day? They must. And the other question I have is every Friday. The other question I have is where do they keep the mother? Oh, that makes sense. Noxy 49, how are ya? Behind the camera? I don't believe it. Hey Gary, how you doing? I'm good, it's Friday. Putting up the content, you know. Dude, the amp that I'm playing through right now, the Swart STR tremolo modified with the Soulcactus mods. I don't, you gotta email swartamps.com. You gotta email Michael Swart and just say, hey, how much is the STR tremolo with I want it with Soulcactus mods. Then your amp will sound exactly like this one. I mean, I just have delay on, analog delay. So this is like the natural tone of the amp. If I take remove the pillow in front of it, you know? Wow, fuck. And here's the crazy thing. Now I only have the volume about 45% up. So you got a semi-broken up quality at that point on the amp. I'm laughing about it because I love it. So let's take it to about 75%, yeah? I think you see my point there, right? At least I hope you hear it. Hey, 9 Phantom 99, thank you very much. How you doing? So, Dr. Eggman, like, right? I know this. It won't cost over $3,000. That much I know. Bebop, Bip-Bop-A-Luba? It's like a play on the Big Bopper. Bebop-A-Luba, She-Bop-A-Luba, Wop-Bop-A-Lubop, Wop-Bam-Boom. Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy. I mean, this, fuck, man. Is that not enough? We can go more. That's fucking ridiculous. No, I don't know Master of Puppets, man. Hey, Brenda Mesa, what's happening? How you doing? Do I have a P.O. box? No. Dr. Eggman, if you want, you can email me. I don't have a P.O. box. And I'll give you my address as long as you don't send me anything unsavory in the mail. Hey Nathan, how you doing? Brenda, you have bunny ears. I had to pull up your avatar to see like what was going on there. Dr. Eggman, I still love your avatar the best though, because it's a Sonic character. Sega! The Falcon moved? I don't think so, dude. You're welcome, man. My hairstylist was right. She's just like, I don't want you to have wings. I'm like, it's going to happen because we're growing this shit out, so. Oh, well. Oh, you've been playing a lot of PUBG? Yeah, I can't say that I play that. I guess there's people playing it still, right? Wolf Gaming Agency, Vader moved the Falcon? Yeah, I don't think so. Red Hot Chili? I don't know any. And I don't really like a lot of spicy foods. Dr. Eggman, the only like online thing that I might play would be like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Do I just do freestyle? No. There's usually a point to a lot of the stuff that I do. Sometimes I play some full songs. Other times there's like just bits and pieces of tunes. Other times people send requests. They'll send a sticker in super chats, a tip, and I'll ask them what they want to be played. Or find something that, we can both agree on that I can play for them. No, man. I've worn these glasses for a while, but I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Hey, Armada. I did play the Battlefront 2 campaign. It was great. I'll be right back. Hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So what's going on now? I'm good, dude. Badass Brutus Guitar, what's happening, brother? I'll be able to work on your thing. I should be able to get some time in this weekend, man. How you doing? Yeah, that's right. I went to fix my hair. Get over it, I'm vain. I like marshmallows, man. You got some s'mores with that shit? What's the funniest moment in film history? Hey, Dan, how you doing? Well, the Battlefront 2 campaign was great, yeah. I don't think I got the other message, Dr. Eggman. I just got the last message from you about Battlefront 2. What was the funniest moment in film history? Oh, wow, official Bigfoot VR. Hey, man, how you doing? No, I cannot, because I don't have a base, but I don't know Enter Sandman. Hey, firefighting. Oh, you were asking me what the funniest moment in film history is? Probably, for me, probably something from a Mel Brooks movie. Like something from Blazing Saddles. Like, Lily Von Stop! Just that alone makes me laugh. Lily Von who? Stop! Thank you for that, Mel Brooks. Oh, thanks, man. Well, I'm growing it out. I just, was getting all crazy. What? Wolf Gaming Agency. Who shot first, Han or Greedo? Han, dude. I agree, man. Zeppelin is better than Nirvana. Oh, the burgundy jacket that's in the closet, man. I should wear it. I did the other night. I rotate them, dude. That way I can keep shit straight when I stream. So I know, like, oh, that was on Tuesday, or that was on Wednesday, or that was on Thursday. That's how I tell the days apart, man. I do things with purposeful intentions. What? Forget it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, what's everybody playing this weekend? What's the video game of choice this weekend? Let's try that again. fucking cool ass riff, man. League of Legends. All right, on PS5. That's all right. Cool. I like that. Hey, David Williams. What's happening? No, that jam was for David McWilliams. Big Boppa Lupa? Big Boppa Lula. ZZ Top? Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah! When you wake up in the morning and the light hurts your head, you grow your shit long and your bed wears your bed. Is that how that goes? I don't think so. Well, better luck next time. Fuck it. Okay, next question. I don't do fish, man, so fuck that. I don't know heart. I have a heart. It beats. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Good to see ya. Yeah, crept past me there. Say, Sandwich R30, how you doing? Can I play some Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap? Let me check. Billy Badass Dora, what's happening, man? How you doing? Thanks, Sandwich. No, I didn't. I'll have to check it out, man. That's cool. Smoke on the Water is a forbidden song. Make it. So is Freebird. Yet everybody asked for it. Pantera Walk? I don't know that. I'll play you something that I do know. AC/DC like a minute ago, man. Someone asked for Dirty Deed shit, then I played some Dirty Deed shit. Well, I need more cream right now, dude. If you want more, send a sticker in Super Chats, man. Grease that fucking wheel. Thanks, dude. Well, What's your favorite late night host of all time? You know, I'm gonna say, can I just say, like, favorite, like, comedy sketch show of all time would be the Carol Burnett Show. If I'm gonna go with late night talk show, I think I'll probably go with Carson. I mean, in the 70s, you just got to see, in the 60s and 70s, you just got to see so many, like, great Hollywood iconic actors and actresses on Carson. And some of them just, you know, breaking out, obviously, for their first time and whatnot. Conan is your favorite? That's cool. I mean, if it came down to, like, Leno and Letterman, I watched Leno over Letterman because I just... Letterman had cooler musical guests, right? But Letterman's, like, sense of dry humor, like, I didn't always find it appealing sometimes. And, I don't know. I think Dave's engagement with some of his guests, depending on what kind of mood his guests were in, just seemed very awkward at times. What did I miss, Deborah? I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Ace. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. GTA 5? Is that what you're playing this weekend? GTA 5 online? Just like biting down when GTA 6 is going to come out? I'll give you a hint when GTA 6 is going to come out, man. You know when? It ain't going to be this year, dude. Sorry to break the news to you. I agree with you, Dr. Eggman. SNL this season has been absolute garbage, and there's a reason for that. The funniest, I will say this, what was it, this last week's with the Stranger Thing kid was really fucking funny. They did some shit on there that I, was just really, man, it reminded me of, some Mel Brooks shit. I was just like, thank God. Oh man, I lost all these people. There were like 29 people in here. Now there's 9. I guess everybody's lunch hour is over. Anyways, guys, if you like the content, please please subscribe. Please consider sending a sticker in Super Chats if you like the content and you'd like this channel to keep going, because I can't get by on free. If you don't want to do it here, you a phone call. My bad. I can't control that. I use the Swart STR tremolo with Larry Soulcactus mods. If you want my amp, you have to email swartamps.com. I will put exactly what I use in the chat. Okay, how's that? At Chris Bird 6300. Sorry. All right. Yeah, so there's the information there. I've been playing Swart amps professionally since about 2008 is when I started changing over my sound and using Swart from Victoria amps. I still used Victoria because my signature amp, my Soulcactus amp, was co-designed with Victoria Amp Company. And they, made it. But, so it's just like, I'm not obligated to use it, but it's just like, dude, it has my name, of course, and my character. Of course I'm going to fucking use it, right? The Swart, the STR tremolo, the way that with my Soulcactus mods was originally what I kind of had in mod for the original idea of the Soulcactus amp. So both of these make up my sound. And you guys, that's the thing. You need to find your own sound. Like, I can go play on somebody else's shit, but I'm not going to sound like them on their rig. I'm going to sound like me playing their rig. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, if I went over to Leo Elliott's place, or I went over to my other friends' places, Donald Mattingly or Jimmy Burkhardt or Trey Duncan or all my other David Sabatos or Guitar Guy ATX, Dave's, if I played on all their rigs, I would sound like Larry Soulcactus playing through their rigs. And they would sound like themselves playing through my stuff here. They wouldn't sound like me. Even though that they've got all the stuff here to sound exactly like Larry Soulcactus, they'll still sound like themselves because they play like themselves. Nuno Betancourt was talking about this at NAMM earlier either today or yesterday. I saw a video of it on Instagram, and I was just like, dude, that is 1,000% right on the fucking money. And I've said that before on the channel. Hi, I'm Larry. Michael, good to meet you. I don't really do that kind of thing here. Yes, the tone resides in the hands. The tone is in the player. The tone does not reside in the gear. The gear needs to be manipulated, right? It needs the human player for the manipulation of the gear. Until the human being comes along, what does the gear do? It just sits there and collects dust. There's nobody to come by and flip the fucking on switch, you know what I mean? So if you don't have that, then what do you got right now? I'm listening. You got shit. You got silence. That's what you got. But here I come, and I go, hey, let me check this shit out, man. All right. In the words of Buddy Guy, oh shit. Get what I'm laying down here? I'm feeding your fucking pearls. Also, yes, I'm very blunt. No, Alex. And please don't mention that name on here again. Thank you. Sorry, David. Excellent. Sometimes that happens. We need to reset the motherfucker. Here's your mission, should you choose to accept it. Find your fucking tone. Can you dig it? I'm sure some of you are going out there, God damn, this guy is fucking whacked. Yes, I'm mad as a hatter, but with good intentions. SG for life. It's a Gibson, man, and she's got that old-timey logo. You know, from the 1800s. Back when we had forefathers that gave a shit about this country. You know what I mean? But David, when you listen to, doesn't Dave sound the same on his new Telly that he does on his Strat? Why is that? Because it's Dave, man. And that's his tone. Dave would plug in this guitar to his rig, and it would still sound like Dave. Hey, Jamal, how you doing? That's very cool, man. I appreciate the love. Yeah, Dave's got a good tone. I like Dave's tone is good. It's very authentic for that kind of music. No, Ozzy got popular with Black Sabbath, and then he got really lucky that he got to Randy Rhoads, man, because that was like the catalyst that he needed to do Blizzard of Oz. But more than that, if Ozzy hadn't, if Sharon hadn't gone to her dad and said, I think I can manage this guy and deal with him and make us a shit ton of money in the process, I think Ozzy wouldn't have had a chance at a solo career. You really gotta give Sharon props for managing him, because that's what she did. And because she managed him, she got probably the best shit out of him that we'll ever hear. I mean, dude, I think, like, to me, if Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman was, like, done by, you know, one of his other guitar players, let's just say, it wouldn't have made the same cultural impact. And we wouldn't talk about Randy Rhoads. And I personally think Randy Rhoads is the greatest rock guitar player, modern rock guitar player of all time to have come and gone. I think he's the person that makes Jimi Hendrix run home and cry like a little bitch, personally speaking. I know that may be blasphemy to some of you, but I really, like, to me, that guy was it. Do I see him, like, playing like Duane Allman shit, Randy Rhoads? Fuck no. Because I don't believe that any guitar player can play all genres of music. I just don't. It's too fucking complicated. There's just too much out there. And for you to sit down and be like, yeah, I can do that, or I can, you know, blah, 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 blah. Like, I think Jimmy Page showed the ability to intermingle certain styles, but I don't think he was like a master at any one. I think he was proficient at those styles, and he was able to interwoven them through the music of Led Zeppelin. But, like, look, let's be real here. Compare Jimmy Page's slide technique to that of Duane Allman. Do you think Page's lead slide playing on In My Time of Dying holds anything remotely to a fucking candle that Duane Allman had laid down on record playing slide? The answer is fuck no. I don't give a shit what you got to say. The answer is fuck no. Jimmy Page is a decent slide player, but he ain't Duane Allman. Let's be real. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying about all, like, there's no guitar player that can encompass all the fucking different genres of guitar playing. There just isn't. I don't care if it's Billy Strings. Have you heard Billy Strings play slide lately? What's that? Yeah, I didn't think so. And he's probably decent at it, but he's not Derek Trucks. He's not Warren Haynes. Right? Right, exactly. Pepe Melon! How are you, my friend? Thank you. Fuck off. Pumpkin Duncan, I like your name, sorry. Pepper Melon, you want to hear some? You want to hear some riffs? I guess. Not much. Otto, how you doing? It's chicken nugget, man. Try a chicken nugget next. Get it right or don't come in here. Although, I have no idea why you would come in here and say chicken nugget to me. Does this look like McDonald's, motherfucker? No. It's because it's not. I didn't see golden arches when I pulled up to this mofo. How about some tip money, Benny Williams? You send me some tip money, boy, and I'll play you some Jimi Hendrix. Come on, I got magic fingers now. Just kidding, they're not magic, they're human. Yeah, Bennett sent a sticker, like Deborah said. Thank you, Deborah. Benny, again, it ain't an all request hotline, mofo. Send some money for your honey. Wine is fine, but liquor is quicker. Get what I'm getting at? No free lunch in this lifetime. Hey, Kayla, how you doing? I don't know what that is. Best I got. Okay. Avenged Sevenfold, I'd rather suck my own dick. Thank you. And I'm not going to do that either. Okay. Wow, that was mean. No. It was me humoring you the first time. Sonic Guitar Dude, I like that. No, I will not be watching UFC tomorrow night, bud. Sorry. Hey, Kayla, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just messing with you. I don't like Avenged Fold 7. I'm not that, like... I'm a blues rock guy. Plus, I have my own music. I'm my own musician, artist, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me shit, and we're good. I'm the only one who can call me shit. I have rules. You know, just like fucking Gremlins. Yeah, Larry Soulcactus has rules. I came with an instruction manual. I don't know about y'all, but I did. Rip out an Albert King lick. Please? You should start with like, hi, how are you, Wallenberg? Any relation to Wahlburger? Are you part of the Mark Wahlberger clan? Wahlberg clan? Donnie? And his crazy wife, Jenny McCarthy? Sorry, Donnie. I do like your show, though. Hi, Simone. How are you? Oh, that was Stevie. It's flooding down in Texas. All the old telephone lines are down. It's flooding down in Texas. All the old telephone lines are down. Well, I can't get a single sound. Oh, you watch it? Okay. I don't watch that shit anymore, dude. I don't watch any of that kind of stuff. Like, when you get into your own thing, you don't really, like, watch so much of that stuff. Besides, dude, I've watched that shit so much in my life. I don't need to see it anymore. But I'm glad that you're seeing it. Dude, honestly, you need to watch Live in Japan from '85, where he walks out with the smoke in the pipe. If you want to see some shit, that's the show. He smokes that turkey. Chris, probably want a cracker. Do it, Ronnie, do it. Well, it ain't Ronnie doing it, it's Larry. So, thank you. I'll sell it to you, man. $3,000, it's yours. Yes, you can have it too. We're the Ghostbusters. We're ready to believe you. Can you stop typing in begins? You're kind of annoying the room. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, David. You guys rock. I'm going to tell Dave how much I love you guys later. All right, I think it's time to wrap this up. I'm not looking to do any marathoning right now. I will be back today, later. I'm going to go, like, I'll try and get on 5:15, 5:30. I'm going to meet up with my buds at the comic shop for a little bit, and then I'll race back here and feed the girls and get on camera for the evening stream, all right? So we'll rock and roll later. Pappy Melon, thank you for your sticker. Everybody else, places you can find me. You can find me on Instagram, which Pappy Melon knows. I'm at Larry Soulcactus over there. Please support the shorts when I put them up. Tom Patterson is always the first to comment. You can find my music on patreon.com / Larry Soulcactus. For lessons or collaborations, nothing pervy, please. You can email soulcactus19@gmail.com. All right. Thank you, everybody. Be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you. Hang loose. Love you guys. Thank you for all being in my dreams, all right? Peace out. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.